Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
Catch made over the middle. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
The slant is a great way to get the ball to your receiver against man coverage, especially if you feel like you've got an advantage on the matchup. Easy throw and completion for the quarterback and receiver.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Now it's 2nd down here. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They bring him down, but the gain sets up the offense. 1st and goal from the 10. 1st and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. This will be a challenge now. 2nd and goal, back at the 13. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They're going to run the option. QB decides to keep it here. Pitch to the back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw here. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
With the catch, it's Moore. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. Big guys up front line up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
But if somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown, there's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll run the option. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The defense has got it. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They'll try the option play here. And the fullback going nowhere. Like they stop him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's an option look. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. The offensive coordinator bringing in some more blockers on the field. It's the full house. Quarterback keeps the football. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To screen pass complete to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. We'll try to run it with the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Quarterback's got it on the option. And the quarterback keeps it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Ball handed off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Play action fake. Looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Ross. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The receiver grabs it.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the 1st down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Catch made on the left side. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Handoff in a single back formation. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Can he make it to the marker? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Off the play fake. Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ross. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. 2nd down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. Nice grab. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Jones. It's a nice gain. Will move the football up to the 27. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. They don't convert on 3rd down. Special teams coming on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Here's the option play. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run the option. It's a quarterback keeper. Pitch play to the back. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's 3rd down. Handoff to the single back. They bring him down just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down. They need less than a yard for a first down. They'll go for it on 4th. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Now it's third and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. That's caught. It's Moore. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the punt team now on to kick it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll try the option play here. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there. Offense behind the 6 now on second and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's an option look. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. He's in the clear at the 10. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Morris. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's James. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. 1st down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's James. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Jones. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A completion sets up a second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. What a catch! They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And it's good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. This will likely be the last play of the half. Ball handed off. Fights through a tackle. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. Perfect chance for us to put the first 2 quarters under the microscope. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. It'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. We'll try to run it with the option. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it?
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? After that incompletion, the offense will get set to punt.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half. Made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play. And now it sets up for 4th down.
And the returner is brought down. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Second down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. They'll try a pass here. And it's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. They'll run it from the gun. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Give it to the back again. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch made in space. Look out. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from 9. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Offense facing second and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. Here's the point after attempt.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT puts them in front by 7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Quarterback's got it on the option. QB decides to keep it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Here's the option play. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Hands off to a fullback. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. They're going to run the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the drive stalls, the punt team on the field. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's 1st and goal. Quarterback keeps the football. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They'll run the option. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So nothing in the previous play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try the option play here. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he knocks it right through. With 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd down.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good enough for
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half. 1st down here for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. The field goal is good. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside. Give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the handoff. It tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaks into the open. Inside the 40. At the 20. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game, to tie the game, is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
Now the important point after attempt. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab by the receiver. Important second down play coming up.
At the 30-yard line. Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looks to the left, pass caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Gonna run it. It's Morris. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Well, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage, because right now it is not working.
they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. We'll try to run it with the option. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Brown. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. And he keeps it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And here comes the punter onto the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the offense trots back out on the field again. They're going to run it.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Gives it to the back. Runs through the defender. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback's got it on the option. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. The returner is brought down. Gets you started on the next drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Working clock with the ground game.
Well, this is where the offensive line can really assert their will and put on the finishing touches to this game. The defense, you can see them. They're breaking little by little right now. You make sure they break completely.
Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. They come up short on the 3rd down completion, and here comes the punt team. And he takes it around the 20. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Brown. Wide open downfield. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Out of bounds after a nice gain. Finally, a positive play from this offense.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. And looking to throw now on first down. It's caught. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The junior able to bring him down quickly. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. They're trying to convert with a keeper. And they finally get him down, but the quarterback keeper there picks up a big chunk and a first down. And now a carry here for the fullback.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that first down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
Caught near the goal line. And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a gap is Morris. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. And the clock has stopped here as we've reached the final 2 minutes of play. Here's the 2nd down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Throwing off play action. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Offense recovers the fumble and keeps going.
I mean, how about this? Late in the game, you need a stop, and not only does your defense do the job, but they also give you the lead as well. Now just to figure out what to do after you get the ball on the free kick. Got some time left. It's time to be very cautious and smart with the football.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He finds some space. Here comes the opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Send the back in motion. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Option look. It's Brown. They've got him down out near the 40. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're going to run the option. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And this will be fair caught about the 15. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab down the middle. It's Ross.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. Defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. The pass rush closing in. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Moore.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can...
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Third down, out of the shotgun. Catch made on the out route. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the tight end.
Chris, look at the clock here. We're under a minute to play, and it's a completion, but it's not very effective. The defense's job is to just keep everything in front of them. The offense has got to come up with different ways to manipulate that coverage and take some shots downfield.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. To be brought down at the 46, good enough for a first down. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. We're going to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.